Alright, what's up everybody? We are back with more of Avadon 3, the Warborn. Here we are back at Camp Nightshade, but only to see what changes are made since, we have a new base. I do like how we can still enter the Keeper's Hall. I mean, you'd think they would close it off after all the changes that recently happened. I'd still like to know what was on that scroll from Avadon. Abilities. Interesting that she doesn't have any new dialogue regarding all the changes that just recently happened. Do you have any missions I could do? Cerise sent you out. You can roam freely. That is good. We had a deserter fleet. Cava soldier. Not of Avadon. Aiden was named. Rare for Cava to desert. Stalwart folks. Raised to follow their stone code. Admirable in this way. But the deserters must be punished. Find Aiden. Make an example. What should be done to Aiden? I'll leave it to you. You know the importance of duty. Soldiers slain in time of war is a grim crime. Standard penalty is death. Gives good place to start. Where did this Aiden go? Fled to north. Cerise let me track him for a while. Headed toward Vanatok's Dead. If you ask around there, might learn something. You met Han Cassius in the forge at Camp Nightshade. He has looted a fair amount of treasure and he will share it with you if you help him get his work done. A soldier named Aiden recently deserted. A serious crime. Cassius thinks that he fled to Vanatok's Dead. Go there, find Aiden, and bring him to justice. Okay, it is funny how, something tells me we could have taken that quest a lot earlier. Because at this point, we should not have to worry about dealing with Vanatok's Dead at all. Especially since we can just enter here freely with, like, no problem. First, though, I do want to go back to... not Vanatok's Dead, but Corrector. And give away that golden necklace. And then we can move on with our main mission here. Rudal looks around at Corrector. Many Wildworm folk are before you, some warriors, some hunters. Most of the people here are active rebels, but a few civilians are mixed in. He is worried. This is my nightmare. This war has been a misery, but at least I've never had to hunt my own kind. These are my people, Raylan. It's hard to bear the thought of having to kill them tomorrow. It doesn't have to happen. I agree. Yet Redbeard is still in power and he is not known for his mercy. He blames us for this tragedy, but he shakes his head. Who do you blame? He thinks on this, deeply feeling the need to be diplomatic. Some think these people were driven to rebellion when Redbeard rejected my many reasonable requests and refused to compromise in any way. In the end, it was their choice to rebel, not Redbeard's. And sometimes a choice is not a choice. Some things are not choices. They are the essence of our lives. And he sighs. Blame is a waste of time. We have orders. Let's carry them out. Nothing says true love more than giving jewelry. You can't go wrong with this fine gold necklace. His face lights up. He eagerly accepts the item. Why didn't I think of that? It's beautiful, like Judith. He takes the necklace and gives you a pouch of coins and a ceramic flask as reward. Hands might be schemers, but you really know how to get a job done. I only need one more gift. What does Judith need now? I did get another letter. It mentioned when she was scouting, she lost her bow. It was a real loss. She's a tall woman, and she needs a big bow with a powerful pull. Hard to get in wartime. We really need to grab that for extra. Oh, okay, whatever. It has value. Okay, this time I will raise these two up, though. Hey, look at some of the fatigue on some of these, too. Wow. I'm definitely going down the path of Belzo for him, so... I don't know. I might need to actually consider retraining my characters if there is a retrainer in the game. If not, I'll just stick with it, pass them on. But I feel like this is structured a little bit differently compared to the previous two games, so I might take advantage of that. Okay, let's go back to Vanatoxstead here. Actually, no, I don't want to go down this way. I wanted to go... I hope Cassius doesn't have too many missions, because I kind of just want to go back to the one I'm already on. Okay, where the heck would he be, though? Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, there was that one character that was rude to us, like, early on. I think I know where he is. Yeah, it's this guy here. I'm looking for a pack deserter. Name is Aiden. You watch carefully for a flinch, a blink, something that will tell you that this is who you are hunting. You get nothing. Never heard the name. Hope he doesn't come here. The soldiers will kill him, deserters or not. Okay, that was awkward. Where the heck is this dude even at? Okay, hold on. Let me look this up real quick. Okay, now I know who to talk to. Okay, somebody just pointed out, and the guy to have. So first, let's head back up here. There was that spy in the merchant's hall. I need information about something. I'm hunting a deserter named Aiden. Interesting. Not many pack deserters would think Mary as a safe refuge. And yet, she thinks about it. I heard that the stead picked up a new farmer. He lives in the homes across the river. We don't get many new visitors these days, so it's unusual. Might be worth looking around. Okay, well at least she was fair when the stead was raised. So thank goodness for that. So I'm pretty sure that's Aiden we found, but the dialogue just didn't trigger before. I'm looking for a pack deserter. Name is Aiden. Heard he might be hiding in these homes. You watch carefully for a flinch, a blink, something that would betray him. Sure enough, he looks at the door for a moment. Just the flick of an eye, but he is afraid. Then he says, never heard the name. Hope he doesn't come here. The soldiers will kill him, deserters or not. His Cimmerian accent is suddenly uneven. Are you Aiden? I'm from Avadon. I can tell if you lie. He looks at the door again. Then he looks at your hand insignia. He knows that there is no running from Avadon. Yes, Hand, I will not try to escape you. It's just, the townsfolk here don't know. I promise. They think I'm a wandering farmhand. Don't hurt them. I fled, I admit it. I can only give you the reason and ask for mercy. And what was that reason? He rises to his feet. It's a slow process. His hands shake and his legs are unsteady. I fought for years. No rest, no leave. I went from front to front and I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. I woke up screaming. I knew I would die if I stayed, and I'd done my duty. I'd done enough. He started to panic. I'd done my duty and they wouldn't let me go. There was no end. He tries to regain a tiny bit of dignity. I had to get away. I had no choice. You are a coward and a traitor. Aiden nods. Yes, I suppose I am. If I must die, I will die honestly. You broke the law, you need to pay the price. He nods. It doesn't take him long to make his decision. He whips a knife out of his jerkin. It's a pitiful little thing. He has no chance to defeat you. Then he jumps up and lunges at you. Okay, well that was a quick quest to clear out. So yeah, we should have just gotten that one earlier and did it. That is kind of like a waste of time, pretty much. I've dealt with the deserter. I will not ask more. I will trust a hand to do right. Let me give you a trinket. I have no use for it here. He fetches a faintly glowing scarab from its supplies. Thank you, Raylan. I feel like I have been useful. You have more work for me? I might. I have heard rumors. Learn more. I know you have been in Vanna's Reach. I have heard there is a necromancer there. Their foul kind settles in far areas. Necromancy is forbidden. Deal with it, hand. I will take it as a favor. What's wrong with necromancy? It's forbidden by Avadon, by pact, by all right-thinking peoples. Most unpredictable magic. Always goes wrong. One mistake, skeletons rise from graves. Zombies in streets. Not so great. How can I find a necromancer? Did you not learn signs in training? Graveyards, dug up graves, walking bones, chilling air. In Vanna's Reach, look for these things. Well, I got news for you. We did take care of that necromancer. The necromancer in Vanna's Reach is no more. Cassius nods. He clearly expected this success. Your next reward is neatly folded up under his stool. He wordlessly presents you with a soft leather cloak. His wild realm craft, truly fine, warm and dry, minor enchantments. Wear it well. It is deserved. You have any more work for me? I'm running out of rumors. Still, I may have something. Heard things from road patrols, smugglers. Look like Tawan. Tawan is our enemy. They move through woods. At night, hard to find. Think they have a camp in Vanna's Reach. They should be stopped. How can I find them? Well, they may not exist, or they may have moved on. Maybe giant waste of time. Still, if you want to know for sure, talking to people in Vanna's Reach is the best way. What would you do to them if you found them? I am hand, so I have duty. They all die, but I do it fast. No trickery, no demanding pay, just clean, merciful death. I found the Tawan smugglers in Vanna's Reach. They will undermine the pack no more. I'm not surprised. You are young, you have energy. I envy it. You can use this better than me. It gives you another of his scarabs. You have any more work for me? Not yet. I listen for rumors. I do what I can. What I want most is fight again. You can't do this for me. Not yet. Dexterity, we can probably give that to ah, dang it. Yeah, this is no longer... We have to go back to the refuge. But yeah, at least we cleared out that quest. Oh, we can still probably visit Nicodemus for this. Alright, well, if we also find a longbow, we can give that to him. That one guy, yeah. For now, let's go back to the Green Refuge. Alright. What leveled up at 11 again? Okay, that. We'll do this. We'll do that and that. Do that and that. That and that. Alright, let's keep the Black Symbol Scarab on and also the Group Heal, the Amethyst Scarab. Okay, that minute. Oh yeah, let's also get this stuff back then, since okay, with that in mind, let's go ahead and take them and them again. And let's go ahead and explore the rest of the Green Refuge area. I think if I remember correctly, the Green Refuge area is the furthest I ever got in this game when I first played. I never finished it beyond that. Dang, look how much of the fatigue that eats, though. They definitely nerfed the fatigue in this one. Which I don't mind, honestly, because being a Tinker Mage was kind of OP in the in Avadon 2. But it does seem like the ice turret is fairly strong still. Oh, I forgot we can summon an ogre, apparently. I like that how there's a dead body at the exit right there. But I don't think we can just explore it. The ground ahead is scorched. Gnawed bones poke out of the grass. The smell of sulfur is heavy in the air, and clawed reptilian feet have torn up the soil. No mysteries here. You've been taught to recognize these signs. This is the lair of a drake. Interesting that one of these testy, mercurial creatures allows so close to an Avadon outpost. This cow is standing perfectly still. It's not tied in place. And it's just been hypnotized by drake magic. It stands here peacefully, waiting to be devoured. Okay, fire lizard. There are several ogres living in this filthy chamber. Ogres are Warborn, brave, prone to anger, and foolishly unafraid of weapons. When you approach them, they snarl in warning. Go, human big drake, give us this room. We keep. Get out now, or we eat you. The ogres snarl at you. Go, human, go, or we eat. Warborn can't live this close to an Avadon base. Avadon can sometimes deal with titans and retchers, but ogres are too dumb and violent. Trying to reason with them always ends in violence. Well, cool that I can at least summon another turret here. Oh, screw your dang healing. Get out of here with that. These are some tough ogres. I do like that vitality is still progressively recovering even while we're in combat. I do like that. So if these turrets disappear, we can just summon them right back. Ready though? Wait, what the heck did I use? Wait, what the heck? What the heck did I just click on? I don't even know what I clicked on, honestly. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna linger on it. Brunette slave. I don't know. I still like having shields, but at the same time, I might be tempted to go back to a pole weapon. Ah, whatever. We'll just sell it. Because we do get extra armor and defense. You know what? Let's go ahead and roll with it. I just count on armor to carry me. Yeah, I know I thought I would go back to sword and shield after taking so much damage earlier, but you know what? Let's just see what it's... give it more of a chance here. Oh, freaking basilisk. Okay, that is annoying that the basilisk is giving them like multiple turns. Okay, I really have to yield them here. Oh, screw you. You fire lizards. Well, he's wounded because of that. Dexterity, we can probably give that to Botan. Got another runestone here. Man, all this time just doing all these other missions, and I haven't even made it to the corruption yet. Crazy. You approach the Drake Master of this ruin. She watches you approach with interest but no fear. Drakes are intensely arrogant. They don't fear humans, not even from Avadon, though they are still rational. They can be dealt with. The Drake says, "Ah, an envoy from Avadon. A rare honor. This is the lair of Shezass." She waves at the beginnings of a horde behind her. "I am young, and I have chosen this place as my first lair. What business brings you here?" "What are you doing here, Drake?" "I said I was but a broodling. Now I come forth to make my way, learn, feed, grow, build my horde, create new drakes, I hope. I have permission to be here. Your human commander Denez sent word to me to tell me so. You do not have to worry about me." "I was sent by a shaman of the Green Refuge. You are hunting too close and taking too many cows." Shezass sneers. "Cows? You are a mighty warrior of Avadon, yes? Yet you waste my time and bother me over cows? Why such foolishness?" "Too much hunting disrupts the magic of the refuge." Shezass looks away and thinks about this. "I had not considered. I do not understand all the magic here. I must think about this." She is silent. "And you have decided?" Shezass lets out a long, sulphurous sigh. "I must submit. It is the price of living in a civilized land, close to a great power. I will not stop culling the cows. I will do less. I will hunt farther away. As a gesture, I will free some of the cows I hold. Touch them. A few will leave. I think this will be enough for peace." You hope she is right. I don't know, her horde looks very tempting as well. This cow is standing perfectly still. It's not tied in place. It has just been hypnotized by Drake magic. It stands here peacefully, waiting to be devoured. You prod it with your finger. Nothing happens. Shezass must have claimed this cow for her own consumption. You prod it with your finger. It slowly returns to its conscious cow state. Then it walks unsteadily toward the exit. Shezass must have freed this one from her control. Okay, so we did that. Oh, dang, I screwed up. Yeah, that was my bad. I shouldn't have. You heard rustling in the woods around you. While you were distracted, other lizards have been stalking you. Okay, I'm taking a bunch of the damage again, it looks like. I know what I just said, but and I keep flip-flopping on this, but when I'm able to equip again, I will go back to Sword Shield. I don't know, I just don't like having because I do want my Blade Master to be able to tank a lot of damage, and this is not really helping much. And of course it would summon reinforcements. I'm trying to... But Rudao hasn't taken enough damage himself. See, look at this. I'm taking way too much damage from this crap. At least we do have plenty of potions of health. Get out of here with that. Yeah, like I said, screw it. We're going back to Sword and Shield. It's convenient, though, that we get, like, an Iron Shield here, because I can equip this on her. And once again, I'm just trying to search for all the eggs I can. What is this door? The bones and webs are all the signs you need. You have stumbled upon a nest of giant spiders. These pests tend to spread around. They're eight-legged wretches, really. Just another common problem for the modern adventurer. Yet, something seems off. The cave is very quiet. You'd expect to hear a bit of rustling and clicking. 8 legs make a loud noise for the observant hand to detect. Maybe this cave is abandoned. That'd be nice. Okay, that'll probably come into play for a quest later. Let's just go back to, go back to the shaman and tell her about the... Oh yeah, where do I have a forge here? Is it going to be right here? Yes, perfect. I can use a forge here. Boost to strength. Okay, perfect. So I'm glad I can use that forge. And I'll have to go back to Camp Nightshade. I think Nicodemus isn't still in Camp Nightshade, though. Did you know Denez told the Drake she could stay? I did. It doesn't matter. When I'm defending the refuge, I don't answer to Denez. Shezass agreed to our terms. She will also relieve half of her cows. Shaman Lysay considers this. She closes her eyes and chants softly. Then she nods. I think I can maintain the balance under these terms. We'll have to hunt farther from the refuge ourselves, but this is a bearable cost. The war has brought several battles to these woods. My beasts bring me bits of pretty scavenge from time to time. In return for your help, I will give you some of it. She hands you a small, dirty scarab. I know you are busy, but I would appreciate it if you help me deal with Shezass from time to time. You want me to keep dealing with Shezass? Alas, I do. I've had a troubling report since I first sent you to the Drake. The Drake has begun to roam the area. When it meets our scouts, it challenges them. This is very worrying. The cows grunt. They are not sympathetic. The hands have been very clear. Shezass can't be allowed to do this. I would like you to get it to stop. And I'm saying Shezass now because Shezass doesn't sound really right. Challenges them. How? Blocks their path, forces them to turn aside, makes loud disturbances, keeping the scouts from staying hidden. None of this is unusual. It's how drakes stake out their territory. However, this land does not belong to Shezass. It belongs to us. How can I convince Shezass to agree? Tell it to. Put up a show of force. That is all. Drakes are smart, but they are fixed in their ways. Its nature is to push us until we make it stop. I want you to make it stop. Once the Drake knows that it is a guest here, all will be well. Okay. Again, we haven't even gone to the corruption yet for our main mission. Because we're busy doing this stuff. Whatever. I mean, I'll still do it. Alright, let's take Rudal and Elena again. At least we cleared out the monsters that are there already, so we don't have to worry about clearing out anything. I just like to do that out of consistency and habit. Anyway, so... Ooh. I didn't even see this loot up here. I think about it. Would it honestly be better if he had on leather armor instead of that? I know that tunic gives a bonus, but I feel like he needs a little bit more armor to protect himself. Summons an ally. You know, if we're going down the spell path, we might actually give him that scarab. Alright, well, let's see if it will agree. The Green Refuge sent me again. You are challenging their scout. Surprisingly, Shezass laughs. Challenge? I know humans are soft and weak, but my little bumps and roars, a challenge? It is only part of living together. It is instinct. It is the way of the drakes. Drake, I will do no harm to your little people. We would take it as a great favor. Ah, favors. We drakes understand these things. This would be a favor. If you want me to do this, I must ask something in return. Fine, what? I did something rare for my kind. I made a mistake. Some ogres passed this way, and I offered them a room. In return, they serve and guard. This does not work. They do nothing. They are lazy and loud and eat too much. If I go to their chamber in my lair, they throw rocks at me and laugh. Drive them out. Then I will do what you ask and leave your tiny scouts alone. Why haven't you done it? It would be annoying. I would rather you do it. You are allowed to pick up and keep any trinkets you find in their trash. I did what you asked. The ogres are gone. Shezass smirks. Those creatures paid the price for annoying me. I am glad. I will return this favor. I will not bother the scouts of your refuge. Oh, good thing we already cleared out those ogres early, right? So let's head up back over to Lythe. I convinced Shezass to be peaceful. It was annoying. You tell Lysay the tale. She is amused. I am amused that it got you to do cleaning for it. Drakes are clever creatures. They can be dangerous, but they are fine once they respect you. I have a prize for you. She presents you with the vest. This garment does not suit a shaman, so we are happy to use it as a bribe. Thank you for your help. I think Shezass will cause no more trouble. Any more problems with our friend Shezass? No, as expected. I think we'll be able to make a helpful alliance with that creature now. Okay. Honestly, I kind of miss the old tree because this is starting to confuse me a little bit. Alright, let's look at the scarab and the, I don't really have a need for this one either, honestly. I mean, we could replace a chainmail for her. But yeah, let's do... Maybe we'll give, Okay, yeah, that's how I want them. Okay, so... With that in mind, I will be going ahead and saving the game right here, but in the next part, I will explore more of the Grain Refuge. So I will see you all until then.